This call is from scammer Dave Sayers, PCH. Most people are familiar with him. Hello?
Hello. Good morning. This is Dave Sayer with the Publishers Clearing House. How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm sorry I didn't recognize this number.
Okay. Did you receive any calls from any of our agents earlier? Did you get the chance to speak with any of our agents?
No.
Okay. However, you were left some information on your phone, right?
Well, I got a message, but nobody called me back. You're the first person to call me back, but I called a different phone number. I don't recognize this phone number.
Yeah, I understand because remember, this is a company, so we are going to have several numbers. The number you contacted, that is the hotline number. So I will be contacting you from my office number because I'm going to be your assigned prize agent who's going to ensure that you receive your prize that you have won, okay?
Okay, this is your private number?
Yeah, but I'm going to provide to you with my office number so you can contact me whenever the case is, just in case you have any questions or any concerns or just to have anything clarified for you, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. And my name is Dave Thayer.
Okay.
So what I need you to do, I need you to get yourself a clean sheet of paper and a properly writing pen, okay? Yeah, Dave Sayer. That's Dave for Dave.
Sayer?
S-A. That is correct.
Okay. And your phone?
Alrighty. And what I want you to do, could you confirm with me your 4-digit confirmation number?
Yeah, it's 7711.
Okay, 7711. Alrighty. And I see that within the email you also left. I think that's your email address, right?
I gave you my email address in the message I left. Do you need it again?
Yeah, I realized you left it in your email in the message you left, and you said it was M as in Mary at Gmail.
Gmail, yes.
All right, and could you just verify with me the full spelling of your first name?
It's Molly.
It's spelled Molly.
Right.
Okay, Miss Molly. And am I speaking to you on your cell phone, or this is a landline?
This is my landline phone.
Okay, this is your landline. All right, what I need you to do, could you get yourself with a clean sheet of paper and the writing pen so I can provide to you with your winner's information?
Well, like I said, I do everything digital now. I've got my Apple Pencil
Oh,
ready.
okay. Yeah, my mistake.
Right.
All righty, wonderful. All right, now you're going to be writing down what you have won yourself with the Publishers Clearing House. But just before you go ahead, I need you to write the name of the company. That's Publishers Clearing House. Next, you're going to write down, you should already have my name. So next, you're going to write down your winning ticket number.
Okay.
Your winning ticket number, it is USA 4991001. Next, you're gonna. All right, and are you aware of what you have won yourself with the Publishers Clearance House?
Well, the email doesn't really get into that.
You're going to be receiving a cashier's check valued at $8.5 million.
$8.5 million?
Yes, that is correct.
Oh my God. Wow, okay.
Also, you are going to be receiving a brand new 2023 Mercedes-Benz car.
Oh, okay. All right. I've already got a car. If I don't want to keep it, I can sell it, right?
Yeah. The decision is yours because after you've received it, is yours.
Okay.
So you do whatsoever you.
Okay, that's
and also
cool.
you will be receiving a bonus cash prize of $7,000 per week for life.
$7,000 per week on top of the other money?
Yeah.
Wow, wow. Okay.
And how old are you at this time, Miss Molly?
I'm 56.
5'6", 56?
Uh-huh.
Alrighty, no problem. And how do you pronounce your last name?
Voorhees.
So it's Molly Voorhees. And on your winner's documentation that you're supposed to be receiving in your email, do you have a middle initial that you'd like to have placed on your documents?
You don't have to. It's not that important.
Okay. Alrighty, that's not a problem. And also you're going to be writing down, which is my office number. The contact number it is alrighty. And at this time, Miss Molly, what's your occupation?
I'm not working right now.
Okay, are you retired?
No, I'm actually disabled.
Okay, you're disabled. Alrighty, but however, you do have the opportunity to move around when you wishes to, right?
Well, yeah, I do. I just haven't been very well lately.
Okay, that's very sad to hear. Okay, Miss Molly. And is this the first time you received a phone call from the publisher's clearinghouse?
Yeah, I've entered a lot.
Okay, you've been playing for a very long time.
Yeah, but I never win. Are you sure this is real? Because it doesn't. I just can't believe it.
Well, I'm having your winner's notification letter sent to you shortly. So when you see this within your two own eyes, then you will let me know if you think this is real.
Okay, I got my email open now.
Oh, it hasn't been sent as yet, Miss Molly. I'll let you know once it's sent.
Okay.
Alrighty, and you said you're currently disabled. Before everything, what was your occupation before the disabilities?
I was a veterinarian. Does that make a difference?
Oh, you were a veterinarian?
Uh-huh.
No, it doesn't make it. It's okay. There's not a problem. I assure you. And when we're having your prize being delivered to you, Miss Molly, how is it you want your prize to be delivered? Do you want your prize to be delivered to you private, or would you rather having your prize being delivered to you public over the television?
Public would be great. That's where you come to my house with all of the balloons and the big check and everything.
Well, either way, the check and the balloons will be there. But the only difference is if you go public, then that means you're going to be broadcasting over the television.
Okay.
And I know not everyone likes the idea of being over the television. So we give you guys the opportunity to select how best you want your prize to be delivered, because not everyone is able to manage the attention that will be drawn onto them once they've gone over the television. Understood?
Right, I get that, but I'm okay with it being public.
Okay, that's no problem. That's not a problem for us. And are you married, single, divorced, or a widow?
I'm separated right now.
Okay, alrighty, that's no problem. And do you have yourself a printer at home where you can have your documentations printed out?
No, I haven't used a printer in years. They're actually kind of a scam because you buy the printer for really cheap, but the ink's so darn expensive that it's ridiculous.
That's okay, Miss Molly. Once you're able to view the documentations, once you've received them on your email, that's okay. I just want to ensure that you're able to view your documents without having a problem.
Well, I don't see anything in my email yet, but you said you haven't sent them yet?
Right, it's not sent as yet. Maybe I recently sent a confirmation over to the office where they're going to have it being sent from.
Oh,
so
okay.
It should be sent out to you within the next 5 minutes or so.
Okay, I'll keep looking for it.
I'll let you know once it's there. They will verify me once it's there.
Oh, okay, I'll stop looking.
Miss Molly, and how are you feeling to know that with the Publishers Clearinghouse, you've won such an amazing award?
I'm kind of in shock, but it's awesome because I've been having a lot of medical bills because, like I said, I'm not well, and I have to go to the cardiologist this afternoon and get an echocardiogram. And every time I go, I get hit with big deductibles, and I got lots of co-pays and been in and out of the hospital. So this is a real blessing.
And how often do you go?
Well, unfortunately, I've been going quite a bit. I have to go back and see her again tomorrow. And I have an oncologist I have to see, and I see a lot of specialists.
Okay, and that's due to you. That's due to the disabilities.
Well, I'm disabled because I was in a car accident, but I'm seeing specialists for other problems too. I've got heart problems and other things I'm dealing with right now too.
Okay, that's definitely understandable. All right, well, I shall be praying for you, Miss Molly, and I know for sure the Lord will take you through everything you're now going through.
Well, thank you, and this money is really going to help me.
Yes, and my only advice to you, Miss Molly, I will not be telling you how to spend your money, but my only advice to you will be just to spend your money wisely, okay?
A good portion of it's going to go to pay off the hospital because I've been making the payments to the hospital because I didn't have all the money to pay up front. It's just going to help a lot.
Okay, could you verify me with your address, Miss Molly? But no, just the street address.
It's
Okay, could you verify me with your 5-digit zip code? Alrighty. And do you have any kids at this time, Miss Molly?
I do. I have a daughter.
Alrighty. So, again, I just want to say congratulations to you, Miss Molly. And I hope everything goes well with you today at your appointment. Now, I should think the document is sent off. Should be sent off shortly.
Okay.
So you can check with your email in just, say, within the next 3 minutes or so.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, that's no problem. You're indeed welcome. Alrighty, so what you're going to do now, you're going to, after a minute, you're going to refresh your email just to ensure that it's there, okay?
Okay, I'll check my spam too. Maybe.
Yeah, you can check the spam also. That's brilliant. And you don't need to be anxious. You don't need to have any anxieties at this time, Miss Molly. You neither need to be nervous. You just need to have an open mind because the Lord, He's doing something good for you today, okay?
Oh, it went into spam. I got it. I see it.
Okay, so you're going to take your own little time. Now you're going to open the documentation and you're going to tell me the first thing that you see.
People holding their little signs that said they won.
Holding the check.
Says my name, is pleased to inform me that I was selected as a first place winner of $8,500,000 and a bonus prize of $7,000 every week just for playing your monthly sweepstakes or paying my credit card bills on time. It says that the drawing was done on September 11th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The prize money will be presented to you in the form of a certified check. Okay.
All right, what I need you to do, you're going to scroll down just a little where you're going to see a black Mercedes.
I see. It looks like a Jeep.
Yeah, it's a Mercedes Jeep.
Okay. I was expecting to look at a car, not a utility vehicle. Okay. Maybe I'll keep that.
Right. It's one of the latest models. It's the 2023 Mercedes.
Okay. All right.
It's a Mercedes AMG.
Right. I see. It's an SUV. Okay. I didn't realize that. Okay.
Right. And now for your Mercedes Benz, we have the available colors of that exact black that you see there. We also have pearly white. We've got silver. We've got a blue, and we've got a red. from those colors that I've listed, which color would suit you best?
Black is fine.
Okay, alrighty. Now, where I need you to scroll to now, you're going to scroll to the part where it says Federal Trade Commission. That's just below the Mercedes.
Yeah, I see it. I'm reading it now. Something about an outstanding stamp of declaration.
Right.
And, what's it? I'm sorry, I'm reading it.
Take your time, Miss Molly.
It's an outstanding fee that I need to take care of. Also stands prior to your prize delivery. $8,900 is due in fees.
You're right.
Wow, okay.
Okay, and below, do you see a small form below that has the information that should be filled out?
Okay, is this for the IRS?
Yeah, definitely. So with the form that's below, that's a reimbursement form. So in whatever you put out, it shall be reimbursed to you upon delivery. So another word for reimburse, if you don't understand, is refunded.
I understand what reimburse is. Why am I paying in the first place if I'm just going to get it right back?
All right, because this is something that the Federal Trade Commission, they require, and it's to have your stamp of declaration registered under your name. So it's not the Federal Trade Commission, however, is going to have it refunded. It's just the publisher's clearinghouse. So that's what you're going to be dealing with. It's to the Federal Trade Commission, not the publisher's clearinghouse. Understood?
Okay, so I'm giving this money to the FTC?
The Federal Trade Commission, that is correct.
So do I need to go on their website and pay it to them that way, or call them, or what? How do I do this?
All right. As your price agent, I will be assisting you in which you can have this done. You can have this done within, you could go to the bank to get yourself a cashier's check, or you could write a check from your checkbook. It's whatever way suits you best.
Okay, but then what do I do after I get a cashier's check?
All right, after you get a cashier's check, before you get the check, however, they will be providing to me the name of the agent who the check is made out to. After the check is made out and you've gotten it in your hands, the address will be provided in which you're going to have it mailed off to them.
Well, I guess I'll have to do it this afternoon after I get done with the doctor.
Okay, and what time do you think you'd be making it home from the doctor?
I'm not sure. An echocardiogram could take up to 2 hours, and then you know how it is when you go to a doctor. You go there at your appointment time, they make you wait 30 minutes or so, or probably longer, just before you even get in and get seen. So I really don't know.
Okay, and what time is your appointment?
I have to get ready to go soon, actually. I've got to be there at 1:30.
Okay, at 1:30. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not going to be a problem. And what time is it now there?
It's 12:30 going on.
Okay, and it's 12:30, and you say you need to get there before 1:30 or by 1:30?
Yeah, they actually want you there. My appointment's at 1:45, and they want you there early so they can make you wait longer.
Yeah. I know you need to be there a few minutes ahead of time, or before.
Right.
Actually. Alrighty, and so you said the appointment normally take around 2 hours, so maybe by 4 o'clock you should be back at home.
I hope so. Yeah, I hope so.
Alrighty, what I'm going to allow you to do, Miss Molly, those notification letters that we've just sent you, you do not allow anyone to get their hands on those documentation, because at all times we try to avoid double claimants. Understand?
I understand.
Alrighty, so what I'm going to ask you to do now, I'm going to end this call with you, and you're going to try to reach me on the phone number that I provided to you, just to ensure that whenever you're ready, you're able to get a hold of me directly, okay?
All right, I appreciate that. I've got your phone number, sir. I just can't. I
So,
would, I would go and do this afternoon, but I can't cancel this appointment. It's really important.
all right, what I need you to do now, Miss Molly, you're just going to hang up and you're going to try to contact the number I provided to you now.
And I'll call you right back.
All righty.
Hello? Well, if you're going to provide me a number, at least answer it. Hello?
Yes, Miss Molly?
Yeah. Hello?
All right, it's Dave Sayer. I see where you're... Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I saw where you tried to call me just now. However, when I answered, I didn't hear anything from you.
I didn't hear you speaking.
Okay, you didn't hear anything. All right, what I'll do, I'll just wait for around 4 o'clock to contact you, okay?
Well, can I contact you on this number?
Yeah, you can call me at this number.
The 914 number?
Yeah, so now you should have, 3 numbers for me? So you should have, 3 numbers for me now?
Well, yeah.
Or two numbers?
Well, I've got the original 800 number that I called, and then that weird number that I didn't recognize, and then the one you gave me, and now this one.
Yeah, so you can call me on either of those numbers. If it's the case where you don't get a hold of Dave Sayer directly, say another agent answers, you should just let them know that you'd like the call to be passed through to Mr. Dave Sayer's office.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay, and you said this afternoon you'll be able to go by the bank to get the cashier's check?
Yeah, after I get done with the cardiologist.
Okay, Miss Molly, and you be careful out there now, okay? Are you the one who will be driving?
No, my daughter will be driving me.
Okay, your daughter's going to be driving you. Oh, so you're going to make this one of the biggest surprise for your daughter, right?
Well, yeah, she's going to be happy when she hears about it.
Okay, alrighty. And you can only imagine when she sees it with her eyes. Take your time and have things done, and you contact me at any given time that you're available today, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you for your time, Miss Molly. Publishers Clearinghouse, this is Dave Sayer. Hello?
Yes, Dave Sayers. This is Molly Voorhees. I'm calling you from my cell phone. We just lost power, and I couldn't call you back from my landline. I'm sorry.
Okay, I was trying to contact you earlier. However, you said you guys lost power?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's the reason why I wasn't able to get a hold of you earlier.
That's probably it. I tried to call you once, and then the power went out, and everything's been kind of hectic here.
Yeah, then I tried calling you back afterwards because I stepped out the office just for a minute, and by the time I came back, I saw where you tried contacting me.
Okay. I went ahead and I got
the
I got the cashier's check.
You've already got the check?
Yeah, I stopped at the bank on the way back from the cardiologist.
And who did you have the check made to?
I didn't have it made to anybody.
Oh, you just got a bank cashier's check?
Yeah. They didn't want to do that, but I told them it was okay. As long as I don't sign
it.
Sorry,
how much did you... Okay, as long as you don't have it signed?
Yeah, as long as I don't sign it, nobody can cash it.
Right, but in order for you to have it mailed off, you do know that it would have to be signed, right?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay, alrighty, that's no problem. And how much did you have a check made out for?
$8,900, you said, right?
That is correct. Alright, hold the line for me just a minute, okay?
All right.
Okay, I'm just trying to get the information ready for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, and whether the UPS or the FedEx, which is closest to you where you could have it mailed off?
The post office and FedEx are both pretty close.
Okay, all right. The FedEx would be much better for you to use, okay?
Okay.
All right. I'm trying to get the information ready for you because I didn't know that you actually went to the bank already. If I had known that, then I would have the information ready. So could you be with me like just
I
a minute or
apologize.
so?
I thought I told you I was going to head over there after the cardiologist.
Yeah, well, I thought I wanted to give you the name to have the check be made out to, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm waiting for the information, so just hold on just a minute, okay?
All right.
Okay, alrighty. Thank you for calling. Alrighty. You said the cashier's check. What information is it currently missing now?
Well, I mean, I've got it. It's got the amount on and everything. I just have to pay to the order of, fill in the name, and sign it.
Okay. So that's the receiver's name that is going to.
Yeah. It's somebody at your company. What department?
Okay. All right. No, you're not going to be using the company. I would have to get the name of the agent. Hold on.
What agent? I thought it was to your company.
Hold on just a minute, okay?
All right.
Okay, I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I got a call that I had to take, okay?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to give you the name of which you're going to have a check being made out to. So you can just put it there and have it signed, okay?
Okay. What's the person's name? What department is he with? With PCH?
All right, it's going to be, the agent is going to be, I beg your pardon?
I was just wondering what department he or she was with PCH.
Okay, it would be an accountant that it's made out to.
Okay, all right.
Alrighty. As I explained to you earlier, this is not coming directly to me. It's going to be going to the accountant who works with the Federal Trade Commission.
Why am I paying the money to the Federal Trade Commission? Shouldn't I be paying it to the IRS or something?
All right. As you saw on the documentation, it's for the stamp of declaration, which goes to the Federal Trade Commission. Alrighty. So the name to go on the check, the first name.
So I just add that person's name and then sign it, and then who do I send? Where do I send it?
All right. I'm gonna provide you with the address now. So before anything, what you do, you just put the check like in a small envelope where the edges aren't able to be folded, so it doesn't get crushed. Okay.
Well, I was just going to pick up an envelope at FedEx. I don't really have any envelopes here. I mean, I have an envelope I can put it in, but I'm going to put it in the different envelope at FedEx.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you use the FedEx envelope because you'd have to put it in their packaging.
Right.
And what time does the FedEx close?
I don't know. Hopefully the storm goes through and we get our power back. Right now I got a generator going. A gas-powered generator because I don't have a full house generator.
Oh, you have a generator.
So I want to keep my food from going bad.
Okay, alrighty. Okay, all right, here's the address. I'm going to give you the address now.
Okay.
So you can go to see if you can have it mailed.
All right, I'm ready.
The address is... Okay, so the name for the mail, the name that you're going to have the mail sent off to is...
That's who I put on the outside the envelope?
Yes, that's the address you're going to put on the envelope.
I address it to I make the check out to, and then I put the outside of the envelope.
Right. That is correct. All right. So when you go to the FedEx, you let them know you want to do. That's the secretary.
Oh.
So that's where the mail is going to be delivered. Then she will hand it over in case he's not in office. So when you go to the FedEx now, you just let them know you want to do an overnight express mail that you need to get there tomorrow, okay?
Well, I don't think I can go tonight because I need to sit here. We need to sit here with our we're using a gas-powered generator. I can't leave it, and I can't turn it off because then my food would go bad.
Oh, you're not able to go to have the mail done today?
Well, I didn't know I was going to lose power.
Yeah, I understand. I understand that you didn't know. You couldn't have known. So that's what I'm asking you. Would you be able to go and have the mail done now?
And I just said no because I have no power yet and I'm running a gas powered generator, which I can't leave alone.
Okay. So would it be first thing tomorrow in the morning?
Yeah. I don't think, but I hope that we get our power back in the next hour or two. But I don't know. I never know down here. It's never a for sure thing.
Okay, and the FedEx, they might close at 5, so might not be able to go until tomorrow.
Right.
Does your cell phone takes photos? Okay, so you're not able to send like a photo email?
No, I can't take pictures with this phone. Why is that?
Okay, but I was just going to have you provide a photo of a check where I can use it for verification, schedule your delivery date.
Oh, well, I'm sorry I only got my jitterbug phone, but I'll get there first thing in the morning.
Okay, all right. You call me in the morning before you go, okay?
Oh, you want me to call you before I go?
Yeah, before you go, you call me. Your cell phone is showing restricted. Could you verify your cell phone number? It's showing restricted.
Because the landline's not working right now.
Right, so I'm saying your cell phone is showing the number. Right, so the cell phone is showing restricted. Could you verify your cell phone number? It's showing restricted.
It's
Right, I've got the home phone number. All right, you let me not take up too much of your time now, so you can just go look after what needs to be looked after, and we will talk tomorrow in the morning, okay?
all right.
All right, thank you. Have yourself a wonderful day.
You too, sir. Bye-bye. I'm not sure why my Google Voice number is showing restricted. That's really weird. Well, I'm definitely not going to be going to FedEx to send him anything. I'm going to report all of this information, the mule, 2 names for the mule, which is weird, and the address. And I also need to report a Jamaican phone number they called me on, which I can't call back, which is an 876 number. If somebody calls you from an 876 number, don't ever call it back because you'll get surprise charges. So I will call him back tomorrow. I'll come up with an excuse and we'll see how it goes. Hello?
Yes, it's there. Good afternoon. Who am I speaking with?
This is Molly Voorhees. This is Dave Sayers.
Yes, this is Dave Sayer.
Okay, I'm glad I got a hold of you. I wasn't able to go and send off the check. Me and my daughter were in a car accident this morning, and I've been in the hospital all day long. Me and her both. I just got home not long ago.
So you can go there and mail now?
No, because we were in a car accident.
Okay.
And I don't know when it's going to be. I'm right here at home right now and taking lots of pain medication, and I don't feel good, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to make it.
Okay, that's okay. You just get yourself okay.
All right. Thank you, sir. He sounds very disappointed.